Zero back around. Yeah, man. What's good? It's your boy Carcino here. Let's get into it. Dame Dash, uh, the Damester, decided to have a conversation today and talk about why in the world put hands on Steve Stoute. He sat there and basically gave them everything they wanted to hear. What's up, Jeff? That's right. And don't forget, I didn't forget anybody who donated to the page. In the super chat, you click the link in the description box. You don't have to wait for me to be live to do that. That's what was using the Streamlabs was about. So I don't have to be live in order for you to do that. Y'all act like the only time y'all could do that is if I'm live. And I'm gonna run it all the way because they're screwing up with my monetization, not monetization, but my notifications. Dame Dash in this whole thing, and I'm gonna get everybody. Don't worry, I'm gonna get the whole thing and give you the whole gist of what's going on. Now, Dame Dash got introduced to Steve Stoute through Puffy. Puffy was the first guy to get introduced to Steve Stoute. I'm sorry. Through Clive Owens, he was at some party at the Hamptons, I believe, and he latched on to Puffy doing the whole rundown of Roc-A-Fella, right? Sorry about that. All these corporations and trying to bring them to the table and forward, you know what I'm saying? Is to say, hey, we need to get some of these ambassadors in here and we got to find out what's really going on with the situation. You know, does these rap? All they have to do is get with one of our brand ambassadors. We have all these endorsements from all these companies, and the guy who was attached to him or was attaching himself to him was none other than Steve Stoute. And because he looked black and talked smart, he's like, I could talk. I'm friends with Sean Puffy Combs. So through the relationship, Puff got himself attached to Nas early. You know, Nas is coming out with his second CD and everything else, and the firm is coming. All this sponsorship money, he's trying to get everything built into that. So his whole jacket was getting all these record companies together, getting all this endorsements, trying to bring these checks in. If you bringing checks in, the rappers are gonna be cool with it. You know, you bringing in checks. Like, okay, this dude is backing up what he's saying. But Steve Stoute is like y'all say, culture vulture. He is definitely that. Yeah, if I said Clive Owens, I'm sorry, but Clive Davis. What's up, Domo? So, without that even being said anymore, things got crazy between the two. Because Dame didn't like Steve Stoute from the jump. He thought he was a clown. He looked at him and viewed him like Kevin Liles. Dame was very, very into himself, very arrogant. You know, felt like he could do whatever he wanted. Because he's like, look, we built this up. Look, I built my own thing without Steve Stoute. Which is true. He didn't need Steve Stoute to do anything for him. He was doing his own things. He was doing pretty good. But here's the thing. Steve Stoute helped open doors for Dame Dash. Whether Dame want to admit it or not, Steve Stoute is the one that kind of opened them doors. Yes, I did, B. I thanked you on the live chat. Dame tells the truth, but just like everybody else, they omit certain parts of the truth that they don't want out there. Now, Nas and Steve Stoute start to go apart after Nas started going in another direction and he started hanging out more with Jay-Z. He started seeing the way Jay was moving and he wanted to get a piece with Jay because Steve Stoute was cool with everybody. But then he started playing both sides of the fence, and when Nas and Jay had problems going on, just like that, Steve Stoute is the type that if he ain't around you, he talking dirty about you and throwing your business around. That's Steve Stoute. And then he went and sued Puff, you know, when Puff hit him upside the head. And here's the thing, and I didn't know this, that Steve Stoute is the guy that got his lawyer with the Jay-Z situation. I didn't know that till Dame said it. Now, here's my thing though, Dame. You knew that back then. So this is 99. This is around that time. So you said who was chilling with y'all, Steve Stoute, who was chilling with y'all all this time, helping y'all out with y'all business deals. All of a sudden, he comes in and gets his lawyer. Well, tell him I said thank you. I appreciate it. But here's the thing. You put it in with and sues Jay and all this stuff. They go to court. And whatever happened there. But then you turn back around and you laughing and kicking it with the dude and doing business with Steve Stoute. And Jay did business with Steve Stoute. So that's letting me know right there, why is you hanging with him, Dame? You know what I'm saying? Because you knew this dude was helping bring some money in. So Dame said the guy owed him $18,000. And then in the office, he had his broke foot. He came over there and he slapped Steve Stoute. He said he's not proud of it, but at the time, he slapped Steve Stoute. Then Steve Stoute ended up getting security. right? Now, here's the thing, and that everybody's missing. Why is Steve Stoute there? If Steve Stoute is there and he's not helping anybody do anything, or he's there to just sell out of rappers, which is true. He's gonna sell you out for a quick buck. That's Steve Stoute. But why is he around? Why is he there? Why can't you say, hey dog, you gotta bounce? Why is Steve Stoute there? You was supposed to be Jay-Z's manager, right? You was the right-hand man of Jay-Z. Why is Jay-Z leaning on Steve Stoute? He's doing your job. That's why Stoute's over there. Stoute went over crawling with Nas and crawled over there to Jay to help out Jay. Then when Nas dropped Ether, he went running back over there to Nas. As soon as Ether dropped, he was like, uh-oh, I gotta go. Ether dropped, he ran right back over to Nas. So you knew what was going on with Steve. But that's why Steve was there in the first place, because he helped you build Armadale Vodka. He helped you get all of these ventures going with Roc-A-Wear, helped it grow and expand. But why thing was this? Why did Jay go that route and then stick with you? You salty because he went with Steve Stoute, who's a crab. He's gonna sell you out for the highest bidder. And Dane was right. If you know your self-worth, you don't sell your brand and put your name on something that's very low end. Because it's going to be really hard for your brand to be attached, your name to be attached to something. You sign big, then you go small later on. But never, ever do you sign the name some $49 sneakers. But see what 50 Cent sold G units. He didn't say 50 cents. You know what I'm saying? So they knew what they were doing. And they got multi-million-dollar checks for it. So they were heavily paid by Reebok. Now, did the Reebok in the end, he did what he did for the bag and he got it. So Steve Stoute was all good with him. But 50 knew better. 50 was around for the Nostradamus tour. He saw when Steve Stoute wasn't doing what he's supposed to do. He saw when Steve Stoute was packing up to go leave Nas to go over to Jay. He saw that Steve Stoute told him, don't sign with Eminem. Well, believe it, man. Believe me, when I tell you this, it's the real, because both sides are wrong. See, nobody wants to admit that. Everybody wants to talk about and keep the focus on what they're talking about. The overall picture was, you knew how Stoute was. You should have said, look, Jay, we don't need this crap around us. But Jay, for some reason, wanted that crap around him. So either you wasn't doing your JO or what? Because Stoute didn't need to be around if that was the case. So if Jay was around and Stoute was there, what was you doing, Dane? If Jay wasn't rocking with you, or you was supposedly still rocking with Jay at the time, why did y'all need Steve Stoute? Why is he hanging around? Did you tell Jay, look, he's a crab? What's up? Right, there was an avenue to make some money. And advertisement it's not as diverse as what people think. And when they see a black face, you know, rappers automatically like, okay, cool, we got a black man who talks smart, and he's in advertisement. Bet. You know, that's a double bonus. So they started to go trusting, and you're dealing with young black guys from the ghetto, and you handing them checks bigger than what they got off 4 albums combined. You know, Jay-Z got paid like $30+ million for the Reebok deal. $30+ million. 50 Cent got about what, the same amount? 30+. Might have been higher. When they finalized all the deals with all the shoes and everything combined with the percentages, 50 made about over 50 to 60 million. The S Dots, they didn't have as much success as the G Unit shoes. The S Dots was only hot for maybe about a year, and then they started to taper off. But Jay walked away like 40, 50 mil. I'm serious. Back then, one big check came in for like $40 million. So Stoute got them paid. Like, he got 50 paid. 50 had no problems with Stoute doing what he said he was going to do. Stoute got mad at 50 because he's like, look, I made you this money and you don't want to stick with me? No. 50 was smart enough to not partner with Steve Stoute. He said, okay, we did this one time shit pop. It worked. You did your job. I decided not to sign with you. And ever since then, Steve Stoute has held a grudge towards 50 Cent. And it was the smartest business decision 50 Cent has ever made. It's smart. I don't know. I can't. It's smart. It's genius to me how it went down. Yeah, because Smart started working with Jimmy and Interscope. What's up, dude? So he started working with Jimmy and Interscope, and once he started working with Jimmy and Interscope, that's when things changed. He worked with Jimmy and Interscope, and he started riding with them, getting deals and brand deals for all those guys over there. Yeah, I'll still deal with Stoute, because Stoute gonna keep bringing things to the table. But what Stoute would do was sell you out. You know, that thing with Mary J. Blige, that was the most ridiculous thing in the world. Mary J. got a fat check for doing it. A very fat check for selling out, doing that Yum Entertainment thing. And right now, Yum Entertainment is thinking about suing Dame Dash. I don't know why. That was dumb. But Yum Entertainment, they own Taco Bell, Burger King, and KFC. So this was not a KFC commercial, it was a Burger King commercial, but it's still owned by the same company. So they had the crispy chicken that was gonna be displayed from Burger King, and they got Mary J. Blige. I mean, the whole thing, the racistness in the video. You got these white guys in corporate suits, or the managers, and they was like, What do we feel about it? Sing it, Mary. Ooh, that crispy chicken. It is the most ridiculous commercial ever made. They quickly had to pull the ad. I'm like, who would green light something like this? If I'm Mary J. Blige, I'm like, I'm not singing this. She was all on radio trying to justify what happened. I'm like, if you seen that commercial? Then the Budweiser commercial that had like the Confederate flag in there. It's things like that Steve Stoute signs you up for, and he could end up damaging your brand. Those are damaging things. Like, he just look at the money he's in now and put a Confederate flag by him. Are you kidding me? Stoute was attached to it, but yet I've turned down deals right now where I will be sitting in a chair like academics. I had that offered to me back when I was doing the truth behind videos. I've had all that stuff offered. I had to say no because I know what comes along with that. You see, what they wanted me to do was to get ahead, sign with this branding company. They were gonna put me, having me doing truth behind videos on like a complex, one of them blog shows. And next thing you know, they got interviews with rappers, and then next thing you know, this dude was, yo, you talked about me in a beef, son. I ain't never soft like that, son. And they want that so they can get hits. They want that controversy. I'm like, I'm talking about stuff that happened mostly in the past already. So it's already said and done. But they just looking at controversy. And then they want to say they're against the thing that they pushing. I'm like, well, you pushing for it. So how are you against it? You either one or the other. So they go and push these other clowns. They was like, that's all right. We got this other sucker. He gonna do it. And who that other sucker is? Academic. Oh, he's perfect. He ain't got no allegiance to the blacks. See, I ain't gonna even tell you. Academics wouldn't even call himself a black man. He didn't even call himself black. He's like, I'm Jamaican. I don't even consider myself black. So a lot of this stuff don't even apply to me. All the social issues with Dr. King and all that, I know they did things and represent for the black people, but you know, that stuff wasn't even for me. He don't even know I know that stuff. People was like, dude, don't even say that in public ever again. Academics do not consider himself black or black man at all, or even attached with the black race. He'll realize once they pull him over. He's like, don't call him Jamaican. We don't claim him. I know. I have it on good authority that this happened in a conversation. Whether it's absolute truth or not, I don't know, but I believe it. Man, I'm spending this day resting. It's starting to snow out here. No, Steve Stoute is a businessman. Businessmen have no alliances. They have associates. They make associations. They don't have allegiances to putting themselves in one, what they call one style. What they do is align themselves to the deals. They not looking at, oh, I'm working with him, now he got beef with this guy, but hey, this guy want to work too, it's networking. They don't see it that way. They think if you work with them, you belong to them. You part of their team. So now that you part of their team, you don't have those rights no more. You ain't got the right to do this. You ain't got the right to do that. So they look at it as betrayal. But my thing to Dame was, why was you hanging around somebody who you knew was like that? Why would you be doing business with somebody who was like that? I'm not gonna hang around and vet a guy I know is a snake. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna be laughing, joking, and kicking it with this dude, and he shoot me he's a snake at every turn. It's the law. So my thing is, why you gonna put 18,000 down on something when all these dudes are basically fakes? Like straight up. They just straight up fakes all the way around. But yet you went into business with him, or you partnered with him and you wanted to do deals with him. So now you gotta question yourself. The Pro brothers are looking for you. That's funny. The P.O. brothers are looking for you. So a lot of people have come a long way. Translation, there's a lot of people who've done business with Steve Stoute and the people that's done business with Dame Dash. The people that's done business with Dame, how did that work out for them? And how did it work out for the people who did deals with Steve Stoute? I don't even think it's fair to question. Dame did not improve the brands of anybody that he worked with. He may get him a little bit of money, but Dame's attitude, his ego, back then messed him up. I don't know. I don't know what Dame been on lately. But back then, it cost him a lot of relationships in the business that you're supposed to be trying to do business with. You start too many wars with people who are in connection with each other. You know what I'm saying? These people contact each other, they talk to each other, so they have good relationships, business relationships, and you don't. You get burnt up and blackballed in the game. Like I said, a lot of people want to believe it's just Leor was his only problem. No. He had a lot of enemies out there because he damaged a lot of relationships. He gave up something that wasn't there no more. Hey.
How are you?
Oh my gosh, what did you do to your hair?
I added some more into it, a lot more into it. I always wanted to try something different. It's a little too different. I've been hot ever since I put it in my head. It's nice. I get a lot of compliments, but after New Year's, this is coming right out.
Yeah, you kind of got that 6ix9ine thing going on.
Oh,
That
no.
Tekashi 6ix9ine.
No. Not enough colors for Tekashi. I don't like that man.
Me neither.
Okay, cool. We're in the same boat.
Yeah, he don't like me either, so
Oh, no.
that's good.
We don't like Tekashi.
That's right. Hear that, world?
Yeah, that world. We don't like Tekashi. Forget Treyway.
That's right.
No.
I mean, I don't know them.
I don't know, right? So there's no difference.
But him, I don't like.
No.
What are some good new books that came out?
Well, let me take you over here to the news section.
Okay. You're my guy.
Got you. So we have the bestsellers, which is pretty much when a lot of the books come out.
I don't want to see this ever.
No?
No.
You seen the movie?
Yes.
Was it sad? Don't tell me
like
about it. Okay. I don't like nothing sad. I'm not really sure what recently has came out. The only one that I can tell you that's come out that's been really popular is Michelle's Becoming, and we don't have any more copies of her Becoming. This is part of a series. This has been really good.
Fire and Blood. That's
Yes.
the Game of Thrones thing. Yeah.
Everybody comes in, they rave over this book. Stephen King's Elevation. Never heard of it. Haven't read it just yet. 12 Rules for Life is a pretty good book. A lot of my friends actually like that book.
Yeah. Okay.
Baldaki's pretty good. Yeah, I'm not really sure. We have clearance over here. These are all 50% off. All 50 off. The Hate to Give. I know it's really good.
Yes.
I have not read it. So many books I want to read, but I have not gotten to that one.
The movie is really good, but it's not like the book.
Yeah, I'm trying not to watch the movie. It's just gonna take me a minute.
It's best to watch the movies. I had to learn that the hard way.
Really?
It's best to watch the movie,
Okay.
then go read the book, because when you read the book and you watch the movie, you'll be disappointed.
I did. I watched all the Harry Potters. No. What did I do? No, I watched all the Harry Potters, but I didn't watch the last one because I had ended up reading that book. And then my brother ended up ruining the movie for me, so I just never watched it anyways.
Yeah.
But yeah, oftentimes you'd be disappointed.
Yeah, because you're wanting to see something that was in the book and it's not there.
Not seeing it. Because I was disappointed when I read it, and I was like, that's not what happened in the movie. Like, they didn't do that.
Oh, but guess what? They have a Christmas special for that movie, Agresto, the anime, where the girl rages out.
They have a Christmas special?
Yeah, on
I have
Netflix.
to see that. I have to see that.
Yeah.
Oh, stars. Okay. This is another one for like the new books that have come out. Like this one, the new Tokyo Ghoul. This one's been pretty popular. You Are a Badass. Everything.
Where is this at?
That's gonna be in personal. I'll take that. Or it could be. Let's go over here real fast.
My mom's song is playing. It's from Arthur,
Oh, there it is.
the original Arthur.
Oh yeah, I have heard this song before. That's what I said.
You can do.
Someday a bird will poop on
Best
you.
thing you can do is fall in love.
Yeah, I've heard this song before. Yeah, not really any new books that I'm aware of. You're all $1. You're all
Hey.
$1 less.
Well, take me there too.
Okay.
I want to go there. $1 less.
Yeah, $1 less. You gotta get them now because
I forgot my coupons y'all mailed me too.
Oh no. This is them right here.
All of these, all mangas.
Oh no, not the mangas. The manga that bites you get the third free.
Oh, okay.
But these are all $1.
All $1.
All of them.
Yeah. I'm finna. Old man Logan's coming home. $1. On the show side. This is coming home.
What about this one?
I got Civil War 2. No, not Riverdale. How much old is this? No.
Black on. Kelly Can.
All right, hold on. I gotta get over here.
Maybe
Civil War II.
Ooh, Marvel's Phoenix Generations, first edition.
have one. You have, oh, that's all two.
Yeah, this one.
Is that it or?
Oh, the Miles Morales. This last one.
Yes, generations.
This last one. Wait, Dad. This is also a continuation of Civil War II. This one.
Someone tore Serenity and decided to rent it. Did I grab Silver Surfer already? I thought I did.
Here, go. Go.
Princess Leia. I might as well get it. I should grab this. Yeah, I'm taking this one too. You are a badass every day. That's me.
Got what you need.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot here. You keep this for me. You can take those.
Oh, sure, got you.
I'm getting those. This I'm still debating on. This and another.
This one. To make it 10.
Why these are out the packages? Oh, this is cool. Rogue and Gamble. Okay, this is the wrong one.
What's the wrong one?
This one. It's not the one I was.
Oh, that's not the one?
No, it's on the back. Too. That's the one I'm looking for.
Which one? You are badass. I'm making money. Oh,
Yeah,
here, I'm gonna put that in the right spot.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Oh yeah, we got it on this one. Yeah, that's the wrong one.
Right here.
They got it?
Yep.
Boom. Now this is the right one.
Working magic.
I know people in the chat like these are not books you read, these are the books you listen to.
You're right.
Crazy.
Don't put you on this thing. Trying to figure out what book I'm gonna get today. Well, I'm definitely gonna get Lord of the Rings because I've been dying.
Oh, I
to
should
read.
marry her? Yeah.
Oh my gosh!
Okay.
Who
Maybe.
was telling you to marry me? They don't even know me.
Right, you don't know her. She could be very bad with money.
I could, right. I might run you in bankruptcy.
Right. She might run me into bankruptcy. I'll be out on the streets.
No.
And she runs off with my best friends, the tattoo artists. And then
He's
that's
not
it.
bankrupt, so no. It'd be pretty terrible.
And I'll be right back where I started. I'll
Oh
be
my
blaming all of you guys in there.
It's all your fault.
He's like, do it, get married, ass. You
Are you
guys have
chatting with
watched
your friends?
way too many movies. Way too many movies. Then the
Probably
credits
the
start
wrong movies.
rolling. Right, the credits start going. Then then it's happily ever after. White picket fence, neighbor named Fred.
I'm sorry.
Oh man, y'all are something else.
Why isn't this one Canyon? Sorry.
Oh my, it's still $1, right?
Yeah, it's still $1. I just can't get this to get in there. So it's fine.
I'm late. What y'all talking about?
Oh, it's a lot more. I don't like these because the numbers are so long. 527. Yeah, 5003.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah.
468. If this was a competition, I was winning money for it, I'd been done by now. I don't understand why. Okay, look.
Oh yeah, she's the coolest person in the world.
Aww. I don't know about the world, but I'll take it.
Yep.
I don't know why this one's not scanning in again. These are being really difficult.
Is there a way you can just do it manually or just?
Yeah, I have to type in all the numbers.
No.
That's the only way I can really manually do it. Well, let me see if I can go ahead and cheat a little bit here.
Okay.
How many did I get in so far? 2. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Let's see.
Well, what about me? You gotta act like I'm just the perfect person to live with. There might be something about me. Like the game might be on, or I'm watching Netflix and she want to watch something else on Netflix, and she don't want to go to the other account, and then
That would be a little too difficult.
she doesn't like my show Ozark, and then it's definitely not gonna work out. I'll be like, well, we
Like,
can't.
she doesn't like Ozark? Oh, it's over with.
Yeah, we can't be under the same roof.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to... Let's see. Quantity. Here we go.
How old are you, dude?
Yes. Okay. So let's go ahead and key in. 6 more. Okay. That worked.
All right, cool.
And then you have your membership, right? Oh wait, are you a member with us?
Yeah.
I thought you were. Okay.
Is there something I got to key in, or?
Just your phone number.
Okay, where I key it in?
Oh no, you just tell me and then I answer it.
Okay, cool. Coming right up.
Okay.
I put the chip here?
Yeah. Go for it. Give it a nice good shot. There it goes. Hey Wes, if you have some time, we have some reading assistants. Okay, you're all set.
Thank you.
No problem. Your seat is going in the bag.
Sandra with the
You have
cash.
a wonderful night. Thanks, I'm good.
Thank you. Let's hit it. Now I'm back. Back in my New York groove. Back in the New York groove. She's pretty cool. I mean, she knows me because I buy a lot of books. I read a lot, man. Whenever I get a chance, I read. That's why I know a lot. And I try to inform you guys. With the knowledge that I get, I try to pass it on to you guys. But I want to buy good books, you know. She liked me, of course she liked me. What woman wouldn't like me? You know? Don't want to sound arrogant, but I have a very joyous spirit. I don't come with any malicious intent. I'm not trying to swindle her out of anything. People see me, they know I represent fun, good time, enjoying life. A person who wouldn't like that is somebody who's miserable, who don't love themselves. Plus, me and her, we like the same things. A rap about my hustle, man. A yap about my infantry. Woo, look at that, boy. Like a rapper's garage there, boy. Look at that. I mean, she's hot, but it's a whole... It's a whole different degree when it comes to hotness. It's levels to hot. Do I see myself walking her down the aisle? No. But like, let's say, when I take her out on a date and hang out with her and get to know her, she's a very cute girl. But you know, I don't know. I doubt it. We got similar interests as far as like hanging out, chilling. Like we watch certain anime shows. So the fact that we watch anime, the same anime shows, we got a lot of common. Do I got her about like 20 years? Absolutely not. Don't let her voice fool you. She's been doing this a long time. Yeah, this is the day I come back and double back and get the stuff I was supposed to get and didn't get before. Anime. Quick like anime. Well, my thing is, do you understand what I was saying when I said both sides are wrong? If I say both sides were wrong in the situation, there's no need for anyone to think about another situation. Feel me? Like Game was wrong, Steve Stoute was wrong. Well, Steve Stoute is what he is. It's kind of hard when somebody's a scumbag. You know they're a scumbag. And they're being a scumbag. It's kind of hard to say they're wrong. They was a scumbag going into it. They're a scumbag right now. See what I mean? If somebody was a scumbag all the way, they a scumbag all the way. Chance the Rapper got his own hat out. That's the Chance the Rapper hat. Hey, what's up? Chance the Rapper hat.
Yeah, those are good. We just got those in.
Ain't that crazy? Look at that. Chance then came up. He got his own hats now.
He had for a while. We should just bury them.
Yeah?
But now we just not got them. Now like 2 weeks ago maybe. They had a bit long, but they've been selling pretty fast.
Yeah, that's what I thought. A lot of people be buying these hats. I see them in the city a lot. All them
See, I didn't
Chance.
even know this was Chance hats. You know what I thought it was?
Who?
Dwayne Wade.
Oh, you thought it was
To
D-Wade?
go with that
The
Miami jersey.
That's what people wear anyway.
That's why I thought
Yeah.
it was for that.
Yeah, them the Chance hats.
Yeah.
They ain't normally in the city. I see them in the city a lot.
Yeah, I got you next time, Chance.
Yeah. But you got the Miami Heat jersey, the one they got now, you rock with these. That's what they doing in the city.
Yeah, that's.
They get the D-Wade and then they crop that one. Look at this. But look at that. That's crazy. People in shout, we walking Miami Heat, we ain't walking the Bulls. At all. They $35. Well, I'm gonna get her digits for her. I know where she worked. She ain't going nowhere. Y'all act like I'm starving for dates or something. I'm already backed up. You keep that on the back burner. You keep that on the back burner until another opportunity show up. Now I gotta come in here for therapy on my neck. Go in here and get my Asian massage. Get my therapeutic massage. I gotta stay physically fit, in shape for you guys. You know, this is real stressful. Hi, you guys busy today? Or?
Right now it's busy, but it's wait about 10 minutes.
10 minutes?
Yeah,
That's it?
it's quickly.
Okay, I'll come back in 10 minutes.
Come back?
Yeah, you said 10 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Put down your name.
Yeah, you can put down my name.
Yeah. Okay, sure. And the 10?
Yeah, I can get 10. I want the 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need a full body.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
7.
All right. I'm on for it. You say get a girlfriend, bro, so she can not know how to do a massage on purpose to get out of doing them. Your future is my past. I've been there before. They still got the rental car place in here. It's disgusting. What time is it? Because I'm going to double back. Now, she said that 10 minutes. And then she wrote down the time for 20 minutes. Now I don't even feel like going no more. Dude, you act like I'm going to some crackpot place. They're staying out in the open and they bend you over in a chair and start massaging. Nah, dude, I don't go to them places. I go to where professionals are. Well, I can find them online. That's where I go. Be somebody they flew over from the Orient. No, I need the woman working at that store. At the massage parlor. Shoot. See, I get this crick out of my neck. Absolutely. Who the Lakers play tonight? The Clippers. Ooh, the Battle of LA. Let me guess. LeBron ain't playing that game tonight. Guess I'll be breaking out the hat. What time that game? What time that game kicking off? $9:30. That's plenty of time for me. Y'all want me to go live for the game? You say the OKC game? I don't know what time it is. If I'm back by that time, I'll do it. But we'll try to gun for the Laker game. I'm gonna do my top 10 best movies on Screen Theme probably tonight or tomorrow. I might do it live, so therefore people don't get mixed up. But since I'm done with everything here, I might as well sign off. Get ready for the massage. All right, I'm out. Top 10 Emilio Estevez movies. That's funny.